You put something in the air, and that's why we here. It's cat.
Based off acting. You know, we're all actors in a sense. Me personally, I'm just a man of self-expression, you know, so as much as I like writing, I like playing characters, you know, I just like entertaining people, and it's cleansing for me to just step out of body for a bit and be something else. You know, acting is definitely a passion of mine, and yeah, so I mean, there's all kinds of forms of self-expression, and it carries over into obviously into music. But my music is really personal. It's really based on honesty. So, you know, with me with rapping, it's more intimate. It's more organic and more personal. You know, my music. I think there's more acting on the business side of it than there is on the music side of it. So, my career plans are based off of doing both.
Pop's engine in this old school run. But as she listening to KDOT, man, my girl split the bucket to KFC. She listening to Drake, and all I can say, damn, these niggas that much better than me, baby.
Nah. Who's Kendrick Lamar?
Kendrick Lamar is Compton, California. I mean, that's what I represent. I mean, my whole life is what I put in my music. It's about stories of young black males, individuals trying their best to escape the influences of the city. You know what I'm saying? So that's me. That's what I represent. Crips, power rules, the motherfucking cracked out moms, the motherfucking deadbeat daddies. All that shit is instilled in me. You know what I mean? So Kendrick Lamar is Compton.
I need y'all to know this is my first motherfucking time out here. You dig? I need y'all to recognize that my plan B is to win your hearts before I win the Grammy. My name is Kendrick Lamar. My words like a sword in the hands of a Spartan marching on Rosecrans in Compton. You can't cause conflict or corrupt my spirit. I'm on point like period. I've been there, gone before you get near it. Ooh wee. That boy remind me of a young Martin Luther, the way he piece up troopers around them shooters like Malcolm X did. I stand for what I believe in. That's family, God, and honor. From Chicago, my daddy and my mama came to Compton to accomplish one thing, raise a king, reign supreme, named Kendrick. I ain't lying, I stand for king, and I am one. My unborn son and grandson will live royal, from the coochie to the soil. The mink shall inherit the earth. When I had this world since birth, feel the good kids hunger. The Crips made strong, the Pyrus made stronger. Muscle in my heart, I stare in the eyes of Mozart and tell him I'm the genius. I do my Dougie, and I grab my penis, cause I means this with all my soul, and you can't control greatness unless you hating with the heart of Satan, but even that can't stop it. Nigga, get out my wallet and put passion in your logic, passion in your life. The passion of my Christ is in me. If you say it ain't, you may offend me. Damn, that boy good. I'm bright as Thomas Edison, but I'm Gucci manhood. I stood alone for so long, prolonged my whole career, cause now I'm here, you can shoot shots to chill, cause T-Dot, I'm Kendrick motherfucking Lamar, love y'all.
Section 80.
All this love. It's a beautiful thing, my nigga. You great at what you do. You ain't good at what you do. You great at what you do. People out here, they represent. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna mean this. Nigga, you got the torch, nigga. You better run with that. You better run with it, nigga, because it's yours.
The same ages didn't help cause it made me even more rude and impatient. So blame it on Mr. OVOXO. The reason why I'm breathing on the vanity I know.
The transition of me doing the 2000 venues I've been doing back then is a little sketchy for me. Doing this 10,000, I gotta really work some motherfucking magic and step my game all the way up. But it's a challenge. I love it though. So nigga Drake holding us down, you know what I mean, pulling us out there to see this motherfucking crowd that we ain't seen before. Me and ASAP, Chase. It's a lovely movie, man.
rap is an ever-changing cycle, and that the change within is inevitable. So you may have had like a favorite rapper for the last 10, 15 years, and they may only have 1 or 2 albums left, and that's okay. That's just how this shit goes. But I promise you, each and every one of you are responsible for the 4 individuals on this stage, and we will rep for y'all to the day they lay us flat on our motherfucking back, nigga. What's up? Like I said, this is my brother A$AP Rocky. This is my brother Kendrick Lamar. This is my brother Chasing Cash. We all ask you just one favor. Y'all keep working on being the beautiful people that you are, and we're gonna keep giving you this music that you love so much. In San Diego, thank you for one of the greatest nights of our lives, and until the next time we see you, take care!
I really hope you play this, cause oh girl, you test my patience. Problem, you think about all of the niggas you been leading on. Yeah, I'm Kendrick Lamar.
Just says your name on it. Oh, I know what it is.
Why?
Oh.
Careful, the phone is epic. The phone is epic.
Wow.
T-shirt.
With the t-shirt on.
T-shirt on.
That's great,
T-shirt on.
With the shirt on. Wow. Isn't that? Gotta have a little drink out of this.
Oh my god!
Fickle. Oh, I'm flicking this one. A little shy. I know. Probably put it in my mom's house. Yeah. I said my mom was big, man. So it's crazy that it's here.
See, that just reminds me of all those tour dates.
It's all good though, you know. Never disappoints me, man. Just work, man. That's it, you know?
Synonymous, I'm usually homeboys with the same niggas I'm rhyming with. But this is hip hop, and them niggas should know what time it is. And that goes for Jermaine Cole, Big Crit Wale, Pusha T, Meek Mills, A$AP Rocky, Drake, Big Sean, J Electron, Tyler McMillan. I got love for you all, but I'm trying to murder you niggas. Trying to make sure your core fans never heard of you niggas.
Like someone yelled out Kendrick. It seems like nowadays people want to build Kendrick.
Nobody yelled out Kendrick. You just heard that in your head. When you go to sleep, you just hear somebody be like, Kendrick Lamar!
No, but here's what's funny about you and Kendrick Lamar. It's like people forget you had him on Take Care. You had him on Buried Alive. You talked about a meeting that you guys had where you kind of was schooling him on the game, and there's a great line about how he realized he's the same age as you, and it made him rude and impatient. So it's almost like it's very foreshadowing. You know, he ended up making a great record, Good Kid, Mad City. Just the connection.
Phenomenal album, by the way. Phenomenal album. Yeah, round of applause.
And then now he takes a competitive stance with a verse like Control. And then you said that, you know, he's not murdering you in any platform. But, you know, that's where that rivalry, that's where people want to try to build. That's if you want to try to build a rivalry. Like, what's your take on that? Do you feel like that they're trying to create a competition that he's not on your level because of your accomplishments? Like, do you feel like they're trying to hype this up and elevate it too much?
Nah, I feel like that's it. It's like, you know, he's the new guy to love, and of course, I mean, rightfully so. He's super talented, you know. But thank you. But he's but he's like, you know, he is the underdog that's extremely hungry. You know what I'm saying? And he's doing his thing really well. And that verse was. He's giving people like moments, you know, like that verse was a moment to talk about. Are you listening to it now at this point in time? Okay. And then, but it was real cool for like, you know, a couple weeks. But like, if I asked you, for example, like, how does that verse start?
No, do you remember?
No, and like,
No.
now mind you, it'll go on in Complex and Rap Radar, give it like verse of the millennium and all that shit or whatever. But like, I'm just saying, it's like, you know, I remember like somebody like asking me, you know, or maybe it was you that was like, is Kendrick Lamar your biggest competition like in this generation or whatever? Yeah. And I think that Kendrick has like the utmost potential, man. Like, you know, I see Kendrick tomorrow, I'm gonna dap him. I didn't feel a way about that verse. I get it. I get the moment. Like, you know, he's a good guy. And like, I know that verse had no malice behind it because I saw him 5 days later at the VMAs and it was all love. So it's like, he didn't come on there on some wild, like, yeah, I'm in New York, fuck everybody, don't look at me. Like,
I'm the king.
So it was, you know, it it was one of those things. It's like I almost wish he had come in there on that shit because I kind of lost like a little respect for the sentiment of the verse. If it's really fuck everybody, then it needs to be fuck everybody. It just can't be halfway for the sake of the people. But you know what I'm saying? Like for real, that's just how I feel. Yeah. But anyway, like I still like. When it comes to competition, I'm more worried about consistency. I'm more worried about bodies of work. I'm talking about hit records. I'm talking about I'm basically talking about like, there's one guy who's up every night thinking about how to get better and how to do things bigger. And that's Kanye West. He's like he's always going to be the guy that's trying to outthink and outdo, everybody. So for me, that would be like, that's my guy that I aspire to surpass, you know what I mean? And as far as Kendrick goes, like I can't wait to see what he does because now it's time to show and prove. And consistency it's been one album. Consistency is like you need more than one album, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it's time to show and prove, and I look forward to seeing what he does, man. He's fucking super talented. So yeah. Cheers to Kendrick Lamar.
All right.
In the neighborhood, Drake Day going down right now, man. Control the record. People still banging it, man. Where is Drake at with Control?
I'm probably like as done as like the rest of the world is with that record. Like I think it came and it went, you know what I mean? And not to discredit it, like it was a good moment, but at the end of the day, it's just like, it was like one of those sort of like fleeting like Twitter frenzies that like, it was cool for what it was, and I'm just into making like, my thing is like, I like lasting power, that's my thing. I want you to still be listening to this album in the summer or, next year, where I want this to stay in your car, stay on your mind. It's like not even about the music, you know what I mean? It wasn't even about like the content of it. It just seemed to be about like, all the and all the talking at the time, and now everybody's like over it. Nobody plays it. It's just like whatever.
But I think that's because it wasn't a single, and it did what it was meant to. It had people listening to lyrics and excited about hip hop.
And you and Kendrick are good as far as like the albums and doing records with each other. Did that kind of, when you heard your name, did you feel like, man, like that was kind of disrespectful? Or did you feel like, our names were just kind of thrown in there and it was?
I feel like he made a decision, you know what I'm saying? And it was a decision to make. He was like, man, I'm either going to go for this moment because I know it's going to be a big moment, or I'm going to like take heed to the fact that I have real relationships and I'm going to like not do that. Cause like, I'll be real. Like I've thought of doing that before. I thought like, man, it would be crazy if I just went off on everybody, but it's just kind of like, where does it really get me? Then what? Then every time I rap, people are going to expect me to be confrontational. And when I'm not, then it's not entertaining. You know what I mean? It's like, it kind of puts you in a box a bit. So
I don't think that put Kendrick in a box.
I don't know if I necessarily respect it. We all make decisions. I'm sure he'll be good. He's talented as you know what I'm saying? He's going to have another album and another opportunity to take the world by storm. So he'll be all right, you know what I'm saying? Even if it doesn't feature, any of the names that he mentioned, which it probably won't, to be honest with you. I don't know who's going to go back from that and be like, yeah, let's do that. Let's link up and nah, you know what I'm saying? But he'll be all right. He's a talented dude.
Does it make you like not want to collab with him?
Yeah, I'm good right now, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just about this album and me, and I don't know necessarily if I feel like 100% like I'm not like, man, send me some, let's work. Like, nah, not really. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really just focused on me and OVO and my side of things. I'm not really like into doing like a record with him. No.
So you and Kendrick, you will sleep tonight. Not together.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Yeah, that's what I always say.
I sleep good every night.
That's what I say.
I'll church and still crackers at communion. What are we doing? I'm about to crack the Da Vinci Code. Yeah, and nothing been the same since they dropped Control and tucked the sense of the rapper back in his pajama clothes. Ha ha, joke's on you. High five. I'm bulletproof, your shots will never penetrate. Pin a tail on a donkey, boy, you been a fake. Easy on the
All right, now Kendrick Lamar is in the neighborhood, man. It is crazy because we just had this anniversary of Control. It's crazy that people think like, oh yeah, it's the anniversary.
1 year.
It's anniversary.
Did you know when you went in, and we asked you this and you've been asked, but did you know when you went in just to do that verse?
Honestly.
That it would take and it would have this kind of impact on music?
No. I didn't know until after, you see the hooray and hoorah about it. The fact that hip hop hasn't been
shaking up in a long time. You know, when I went in and did the verse, I thought I was just having fun. and you know, these cats I know, and I'm, you know, calling out there, we having fun.
Right. These are my comrades.
Yeah, so, but I see how the world took it and flipped the media. You know, I realized, okay, it has been 10, 15 years before, you know, it's been some type of shaking up in the game. Yep.
Now we can't, and you know, I don't want to go. I mean, it's been already there, but were there cats like how some cats was like they wasn't cool with it, others got fired. Then people that didn't even have their name in there wanted to have their name in there. You know what I'm saying? Where are you at with a lot of the cats now, like the J.Coles of the world or the Drakes of the world? Where are you guys at now?
Same place. It's all love from the moment I did the verse to after the verse. You know what I mean? I think hip hop is a sport, so you're gonna have these little spits and spats, and it's all good because. Personally, I respect these dudes as, you know, as people, you know what I mean? So outside of that, it's really nothing.
Specifically, where are you at, like, with the J. Cole? Specifically, where are you at with a Drake or so on and so forth?
I respect their music,
like that.
For sure. I respect them as individuals and creators. And I think what the media tried to do is insane because they take these black, you know, young brothers and really try to clash it and make bump heads. And that's not right. That's how I look at it. I think it's not right. And I think that's why it's great to really show people how we support one another because hip-hop was something that wasn't supposed to be here for this long. I'm sure you know, Big.
Yes, sir.
And the more we do that, the more they'll try to tear it down.
Get me going bad to bad. Yeah. You got most Grammy nominations for a rapper in a year. You made history already.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
You didn't have to win anything, you already won. You understand? And then I did a little research, and Michael Jackson holds the record with 12 nominations.
Yeah.
You almost had the same amount of nominations as Michael Jackson for Thriller.
The legend. I wouldn't want to go past that, though.
No.
No.
But what if you had 13?
No. I take back. I can't fathom being as great as Michael without putting out the work. So 11 is perfect. You know, he's the legendary. I'm glad it's at 12.
What happens? Say you do get 13. Kendrick, let's think about this.
Yeah.
And the Grammy goes to Pimp a Butterfly, Kendrick Lamar.
Hip hop. Ice Cube. This for hip hop. This for Snoop Dogg, Doggy Style. This for Illmatic. This for Nas. We will live forever. Believe that. All right.
You know, I had a close friend of mine. My dad got on a purple suit with purple shoes. Boy, if you don't stop.
I'm so passionate about hip hop, man. Like, I listen, man. I love it to a point I can't even describe it. And when I heard these artists say they're the best coming up, I said, I'm not doing it to have a good song or a good hook or a good bridge. And to do it every time, you have to challenge yourself and you have to confirm to yourself, not anybody else, confirm to yourself that you're the best. That's my drive and that's my hunger I will always have. I want to hold myself high on that same pedestal 10, 15 years from now. This is culture. This is not something you just play with, you know, get some few dollars and get out.
Let them know who you chose as your Beyonce. Sophie knows better as your baby mother. Cleaned her up for IG, but the stench is on her. A baby's involved, it's deeper than rap. We talking character, let me keep with the facts. You are hiding a child, let that boy come home. Deadbeat motherfucker playing border patrol. Ooh, Adonis is your son, and he deserves more than an Adidas press run. That's real.
Damn, Kendrick Lamar.
God up top all the time, real talk, you know. Hip hop, man.
The citation for the Pulitzer Prize in Music for distinguished musical composition by an American that has had its first performance or recording in the United States during the year. Awarded to Damn by Kendrick Lamar, a virtuosic song collection. A virtuosic song collection, unified by its vernacular authenticity that offers affecting vignettes capturing the complexity of modern African American life. Congratulations, Kendrick Lamar.
You've already won if you have people who are singing your songs word for word, if you're a hero in your hometown. If there's people who have regular jobs who are coming out in the rain, in the snow, spending their hard-earned money to buy tickets to come to your shows, you don't need this right here, I promise you. You already won.
The Big Three represents the three best rappers in hip-hop right now, which fans have arguably deemed to be Drake, Cole, and Kendrick.
I have a lot of respect. I have a lot of respect for, the other two guys that I'm constantly, up against, which is like Cole and Kendrick.
Three-headed monster.
Yeah. So I have a lot of respect for those guys because they also continue to, stay true to what we started with, and finding new ways to do it. And I'm excited that the decade's about to turn and we're gonna see who can, who can go that extra stretch, because it is really, I think for all three of us, it is the time to see who can transcend the generations, much like Jay did.
9 #1 albums, 6 #1 songs, a record 232 songs on the Billboard charts, 45 top 10 chart positions, the most of any artist ever. Are we sure it's luck? The first artist to debut at #1, 2, and 3 simultaneously. More weeks on the Hot 100 than Elvis Presley, Elton John, Stevie Wonder, Michael Jackson. Most streamed artist of all time. 13 Billboard Awards, the most ever in one night. 27 total Billboard Awards, the most wins in music history. A record 431 weeks on Hot 100.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is our honor to present the artist of the decade to the leader of our family, Drake.
I want to dedicate this award to my friends. I want to dedicate this award to my longtime collaborators. I want to dedicate this award to all my peers. All of your decisions and the music you make really does have me tossing and turning at night trying to figure out what I should do next. So thank you. To my beautiful family. And hey, wait. And to you, I want to dedicate this award to you.
And the Grammy goes to, I'm scared, Kendrick Lamar.
That's special to me. All we ever wanted was to be the biggest underground artist of all time, and I finally found imperfection with this album, so I appreciate y'all. I love y'all.
Trust everything that you saw on IG. Just know if I diss you, I make sure you know that I hit you like I'm on your caller ID. Is it K-Dot, is it Aubrey or me?
No, nigga. No.
Motherfuck the big three, nigga, it's just big me, nigga.
The king is back! Oh shit!
He's rapping!
Jermaine Cole, Mr. Aubrey Drake, it's time.
Can somebody tell Jermaine Cole to come to the front? Jermaine Cole, let me tell you something, bro. It's on you, bro.
Turn the vocal up. It say you want some attention, it come with extensions.
Addition? Oh, you want attention? Oh, that attention comes with extensions.
But fell off like the Simpsons.
Saying Kendrick Lamar fell off.
Your first shit was classic, your last shit was tragic. Your second shit put niggas to sleep, but they gassed it.
Oh my God.
What?
Bro, y'all not turning on to Pimp a Butterfly.
To Pimp a Butterfly?
It's one of the most influential albums of the last 10 years, probably.
He said Good Kid, Mad City was classic.
Mr. Morale and the Big Step is he called tragic.
I don't know if it was tragic, bro. It was still cool.
I thought that was a good album.
The nigga album went #1.
I run it, so I got it. Now he wants something with me.
Yo! Oh, let's go!
Okay, he's talking to this nigga.
Grammys, cause them crackers ain't never done nothing for me.
Try to belittle the awards that Kendrick got.
Kendrick got all of them, but Cole was right there. He was nominated, he just didn't win.
Fuck them Grammys, bro. If he wasn't dissing, then we wouldn't be discussing that.
A fact about the nigga. We wouldn't even be talking about this nigga. But guess what? This nigga right here been killing feature after feature after feature. Where was Kendrick? He was fucking sleep. You only hot cause you dissing, and you wasn't even really doing that.
Yeah, I'm aiming at G-Money, crying tears before I busted him.
New Jack City was a movie a long time ago with Wesley Snipes, and he played Nino Brown.
I'm aiming at you crying tears.
I don't want to do this. Bang! Yes, I am my brother's keeper.
And I'm the one doing the conductor.
Get off the fucking railway! There's a train coming! Oh my god!
Almost feels like I got enemies. Got a lot of enemies.
Energy by Drake.
Oh no! Don't tell me you going in for Drake.
My dog, stat fillers, stat stuffers, triple double, get your ass black duffel.
Shoot a nigga's lights out. Yeah, my niggas stat fillers. Called him what? Russell Westbrook. Oh, you just trying to pad your stat?
Fly pebbles at your dome, we the Stone Temple pilots.
Pebble to your eyes, Stone Temple Pop. It's finna be a war. It's finna be a war.
Switching sides like the tassel on the cap and the gown.
No way some of y'all wouldn't know because y'all ain't graduate. Niggas switching sides like
Nigga, I can drop 2 classics right now.
Shut the fuck up. I dare you, nigga. Kendrick, please say something back. Please say something back. Please, bro. It's just a warning. He's shooting at your feet, bro. He's throwing eggs at your house, bro. Please, he shit in a bag and left it at your doorstep, ran the doorbell, and ran away. You gotta say something, bro.
Oh my God, bro.
This does feel more like a warning shot.
All of it's basically like him taking a victory lap. Like, I am him.
But it's a respectable response.
I mean, the Simpsons bar is lame.
I'm an 80s baby, man, so I'm here with the Who Shotches and the No Vaseline.
I want to see what Kendrick replies with because I know this is going to be a dope clash.
You gotta respond. You got to. He threatening you.
It's no hate towards Kendrick. This is all competition. This is all love at the end of the day. This is like a sport, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a competitive sport.
This finna get ugly. It's finna get ugly, bro.
Drake, where's your song?
Drake, stop ducking this man. Respond, bro. Stop making these captions on Instagram.
When Drake respond, the whole world is gonna stop.
If Drake drop, it's gonna be a summer bop.
That was the lamest, like, goofiest shit. And I say all that to say, it made me feel like 10 years ago when I was moving incorrectly. And I prayed that God will line me back up on my purpose and on my path. You know what I mean? I pray that my nigga really didn't feel no way. And if he did, my nigga, I got my chin out. Take your best shot and take that shit on the chin. What do what you do? You know what I mean? Like, all good.
What? This nigga
It's love. And I pray that, you know, I pray that y'all are like greatest rapper.
Donkey of the Day for Monday, April 8th goes to all of you that are disappointed that J. Cole apologized to Kendrick Lamar.
You didn't prepare your spirit properly for this. You didn't tell your spirit like, yo, this is just rap. What you should have did with your spirit was proper preparation prevents poor performance. Prepared properly, get punished by the principles, plus path for pessimistic public perception, potent power, and projection can persuade that people be impatient and the prospect you prosperous and persevere. You could have persevered here if you protected your situation, your internals, brother. All you had to do is protect that.
What the hell is this nigga apologizing for?
I can't believe I let Nas down.
This is the greatest time I can remember in my history of being a hip-hop fan to be a hip-hop fan.
Future first #1 hit. I know we got time for research.
We in for some shit, gang.
J.Cole, take notes, nigga.
Backstage in my city, it was friend zone.
Basically saying that when Kendrick Lamar performed in Toronto, Drake seen him backstage and there was none of this competitive.
How the fuck you big stepping with a size 7 man's on?
like he getting petty.
That nigga said, how you big stepping with a size 7 on? Chill on the small foot people. We can't help genetics, bro.
Kendrick said in like that he was going to rip chains off.
That is a direct response to Kendrick's verse.
Stop, so you drop and give me 50 like some push-ups. Cool, yo.
Also, like you're pushing down, and you're trying to push yourself back up.
This nigga Kendrick dropped a workout video. That explains the drop and give me 50 shit. That explains the fucking title of the song.
Your last one break, you really not on shit.
The numbers are not lying on Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers.
It's 2 niggas saying that last shit was whack.
I really don't give a shit what any of you Drake fans have to say. Drake ain't got not one album that's better than Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers.
Pull your contract, cause we gotta see the split.
Basically, what he's saying is that if you look at your split versus mine, I'm doing bigger numbers than you.
This is an interesting angle that Drake's taken, because this is the angle that Pusha T took on Drake on Exodus 23:1. You signed to 2 niggas, I signed to 3 niggas, man, that's bad luck.
Nigga, he said you been getting extorted by Top.
Anthony Top, CEO of TDE, Top Dog Entertainment.
Happened because Top was like controlling him.
Who else was also on a Taylor Swift song and a Maroon 5 song? Future. So that's like one bullet just splitting in half and taking out 2 birds with 1 stone.
He's ripping away the hard guy, the Compton aspect.
Pip squeak, pipe down, you ain't in no big 3. SZA got you wiped down, Travis got you wiped down, Savage got you wiped down.
Kendrick is definitely part of the big 3.
Niggas done shot so many holes through the whole big 3 situation.
So he's saying all these artists, they wash Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. And you're talking like the big 3? Listen, to be a part of this, you got to start doing big numbers.
I don't know in the whole world 21 Savage is better than Kendrick.
Big difference between Mike then and Mike now. What the fuck is this, a 26 guy?
God! Yes, sir! A big difference between Mike then and Mike now, bitch ass nigga!
That's tough. He said difference between Mike then and Mike now.
Drake is going crazy on this.
Well, I think this is him warming up to what he got to get to.
What the fuck is this, a 20v1 nigga? What's a prince to a king? He a son nigga. Give more
Son, nigga!
He compared himself to Prince. Prince was always known as the more creative one, the one who actually writes his music.
You want to compare yourself to Prince? Well, I'm sonning you, because I'm the king.
Metro, shut your whole ass up and make some drums, nigga. Yeah, I'm the 6th guy, I'm the front runner.
Shut your ass up and make some drums. Why you talk to Metro like that?
He out of order with that, because I like Metro. That's not nice.
How he only name drop Metro?
He's the first person to really be saying niggas' names.
That might be my favorite bar so far. Metro Boomin just got boomed out of this whole situation with one simple line.
Cash blowing, able bread out here tricking.
XO Cash is spending the weekend's money to do this demolition project on Drake.
Wait, this Drake versus the industry.
Dog, Drake is really fighting the entire industry right now and really giving them smoke.
Jet switch chains, wiki. Spinning like you tryna fuck, boy, you tripping. I just got them done, boy, don't make me at the chip and nail, bro.
I just got him done. Don't make me chip and nail. That was, what the fuck? That was God tier sass right there.
Shit'll probably change if his BM start to kiss and tell.
Shit probably change
if your BM starts to kiss and tell. Wow.
So he's going after niggas' baby's moms here, so okay.
That's why niggas mad.
That's why they mad, bro.
That is why everybody hate Drake, bro.
I be with some bodyguards like Whitney.
Kendrick's wife, Whitney Alfred, is the one who actually rolls around with the bodyguard 2 T's, just like Whitney in the movie.
Oh, it's war. Oh, it's war.
This didn't work out well for you last time, Drake.
Every song that made it on a chart he got from Drizzy.
Billboard lists Rick Ross as only having 3 top 10 hit records, 2 of which Drake is the lead artist, Lemon Pepper Freestyle and Money in the Grave, and 1 is a DJ Khaled collaborative song where Drake carries most of the record by doing the chorus and a verse.
Begging Casa not, boy, you not fucking beating us. No,
Begging Casa not, nigga, you not fucking beating us.
That's not a diss, though. Chat, that's not a diss. That's not a diss to me. Why some people saying it was a diss to me? That's not a diss.
Who was begging Casanat?
I don't think K-Dot was begging Kai anything,
No,
bro.
that's towards Future and Metro.
The only that's begging me to come on stream is the labels.
Numbers wise, I'm out of here. You not fucking creeping up.
Talking about Kendrick Lamar numbers not creeping up, money wise and not creeping up. Yeah, I mean, you dropped way more than him, but had less Grammys.
This ain't even everything. I know. Don't wake the demon up.
So this is just the opener.
The demon should be woke.
Wait.
He got more.
I'm really trying to keep it PG. It's obviously a reference to the new label PG Lang, but he's saying he's really just trying to not go too hard here. Drop, let's see what you got.
You say drop that shit or shut your mouth.
I like that.
This is just a good song. I like that. I like it.
This light, bro.
Is it AI?
This is not AI, bro. I don't know what the confusion was. This is not AI.
It really do feel like everyone is kind of against Drake.
Yeah, I mean, he's had a lot of people to deal with here. No friends in the industry, indeed.
This is not that summer bop that I thought was gonna come. Some might say like that still one because it's able to get played in the club.
And something makes me feel like this ain't it.
I feel like it's around one.
I think there's more in the tank.
This tells me, yo, Kendrick is up next.
Kendrick is going to tear your ass apart. No Diddy.
Engraving your name in some hip hop history. If you deal with
what is going on?
I know you ain't used my dog with no AI. Drake, come on, man.
There's been 2 Kendrick discs that leaked. One of them has been debunked as AI. The other one, actually, I think Hush or one of Drake's people's posted, and the rumor is that it's true. So if you're not understanding why he's using the AI, that's also a layered diss. That's also a layered diss. Because he's showing like, oh, that was AI, wasn't it? Okay, well, let me come with my
hey, you gotta fuck this nigga, girl. He gotta get abused.
Oh my God. Kendrick, please, bro. Kendrick, please. You gotta say something, bro. This nigga basically playing in your face at this point. This nigga Drake trolling you. Bro, Drake knows something we don't know. It gotta be. This nigga Drake knows something we don't know.
Y'all just pass it to Snoop. That's you.
No. And then Snoop started the verse with Nephew. Oh, Lord, Kendrick. Oh, Kendrick, please don't do it like this, man. This is why J. Cole backed out. This is why J. Cole backed out, bro.
Now, you know what's sad about this is that if you paid Snoop enough money, he really just would have done this. Yeah, you know, you don't need to get an AI Snoop. The real Snoop will do this. Like
gotta show his fucking owls. Who's ball?
Snoop, say something, please. Talk, nigga. What Snoop think about this, y'all?
They did what? When? How? Are you sure? Y'all have a good night. And to all.
No way.
Right off. Everybody calling my phone, blowing me up. What the fuck? What happened? What's going on?
Snoop, why you diss Kendrick, bro?
Yeah, that's the truth.
Nigga put himself on it. Oh, nah, bro. Kendrick, what is you doing?
The first one really only took me an hour or 2.
The fuck out of here, an hour or 2. The fuck out of here, an hour or 2. This guy. This
girl really about to make you act like you not in a feud.
He's up, bro. He's up. Kendrick gotta come with something disgusting. Kendrick, you gotta get Eminem, bro. I don't know, bro. Get Eminem, man. Just call up Eminem, see what happens, bro.
You trying to let this shit die down? Nah. Not this time, nigga. You following through. What the fuck is taking so long? We waiting on you.
That is some wild hip hop beef history right there. The first time any rappers gone at another rapper using AI rappers. Like, what the fuck?
Okay, you put Kendrick in the corner. You really have. It's not checkmate in chess. Checkmate's when it's finished, but it's check.
Where's Kendrick? Where?
Kendrick is going to tear your ass apart. No Diddy.
Euphoria.
Here we go.
Why calculate? You're not as calculated. I can even predict your angle. You're not a rap artist, you're a scam artist with the hopes of being accepted.
Yo, he's not even like rapping like da-da-da-da. He's singing to this nigga.
But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
Take the gloves off!
I hate when I rap or talk about guns, then somebody die, they turn into nuns, then
One thing that really get me in rap is when niggas just cut the beat and they just say some hard shit.
A dimension must run in his family, but let it get shaky. I park your son.
Oh my God!
Let it get shaky. I park his son.
He broke the word Parkinson down.
Parkinson.
Like, what the fuck is that?
I'd rather do that than let a Canadian nigga make Pac turn in his grave.
Ah, that's the rebuttal I was waiting for.
The Pac thing. Stop playing with Pac.
Nigga say I'd rather do that than let a Canadian nigga let Pac turn over in his grave, though, nigga.
You should have never used Pac, my nigga. Now you gotta pay.
I pray they my real friends, if not Hawaiian W. Melly. I don't like you.
There's no way. That nigga just say he Melly.
If you know, you know.
Y'all already know what's going on with that case.
He was charged with double murders of his friends.
He turning y'all into ghosts, man.
Y'all done made this nigga lose his mind.
Is he not the best, nigga?
Nigga is actually fucking disgusting, yo.
Pusha P. Let me see you push a T.
What? Pusha T? That shit lame as fuck.
You better off spinning the
No! Look at that Pusha P.
I see you pushing T.
His Achilles. His Achilles.
I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak.
Tell him how you really feel.
He's getting petty. This is fucking amazing.
He said, I hate everything about you, you Canadian nigga.
Now notice I said we. It's not just me. I'm with the culture feeling.
And notice I said we. I'm with the culture feeling.
I know Ack was like, no the fuck we don't. This is hard.
You better walk around like Daft Punk. Remember?
See, they got the metal helmets on. Fire.
I'm not gonna lie. Kendrick is cooking right now.
Vince Carter, it's over, nigga.
Yachty can't give you no swag neither. I don't give a fuck about who you hanging with.
Yachty can't give you no swag neither. I don't give a fuck who you hang with. Oh my God.
Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed him?
He said he still ain't bleed him yet. Jesus.
Oh, you haven't started?
When I see you stand by sexy red, I believe you see two bad bitches.
Two bad bitches?
You like women, it's real competition. You might pop ass with them.
Still pops ass with them.
Day by day, know nothing about that.
Oh, this is absolutely savage.
I got a son to raise, but you don't know nothing about that. Nothing about that. Look, put him to sleep and teaching him how to pray. You don't know nothing about that.
Get up, Drake. Drake, get up.
Tell me you're cheesing, farmer. We can do this right now on the camera, Crody.
We can do this right now on the camera, Brody.
Wait, what do you mean we could do this on the camera?
Nigga, did he just challenge you to a battle on cam?
Did he just tell this nigga we can square up about it?
He basically let Drake know, nigga, you not safe in the city.
We don't wanna hear you say nigga no more.
Dude, I'm black. I'm black. What is he talking about? I'm black.
Nigga no more. Stop.
Dude, that shit was lame as fuck. Hey, where y'all going? Where y'all going? Oh, y'all scared?
Drake! Drake!
You gonna take this?
Drake, I ain't even gonna lie, my boy. You can't respond to that. 6 minutes of straight destroying you, nigga. You cannot respond to that.
My opinion, it's an unwinnable battle.
I gotta take this L today. Kung Fu Kenny, the boogeyman himself, has spoken.
The boogeyman is alive and well.
That nigga rapping, bro.
Yo, come on, you don't believe in me?
Rapping, bro.
What's going on with you?
I done heard you my whole life, nigga. I know.
Yes, I've been in the game for a long time.
Oh, that nigga, man.
Kendrick is going to tear your ass apart. No Diddy.
The late songwriter and guitarist for this song is Drake's uncle. Ain't no fucking way, bruh.
Trifecta, money, morals, and culture. That's my leisure.
Hey, trifecta, money, morals, and culture. That's my leisure.
Is that the big three? Money is in Drake, morals is in like J.Cole and his morals, and then Kendrick Lamar being the culture.
But who am I if I don't go to war?
But at the end of the day, who am I if I don't go to war? J.Cole.
Timid soul, staring in the mirror, asking where I was from often.
Timid soul, look in the mirror, asking where I was from. Nigga from Compton, man, he's not to be fucked with.
He's not really doing much dissing during this.
It's just like a song to me. Like, is this a diss song?
Like right now, it's supposed to be a diss, but I don't hear no disses, dog. It's like some K-Dot
shit. I can see the vibes on Ack. Even he looking compromised. Let's peel the layers back. Ain't no...
Nigga, what? How am I compromised? Why you say fuck me for?
Oh, Lord, this nigga diss academic.
Did I just hear the Drake dick rider get called out?
But that's legendary for him.
Academics finna have a field day.
You know he love when he get mentioned, boy. I know he gonna call this song trash. This is his tailor-made. This is Kendrick's tailor-made.
Have you ever thought that OVO is working for me?
Whoa, wait.
Whoa.
I don't know who OVO is.
It's Drake team.
What do you mean?
Spies, nigga.
You saying there's a mole in Drake camp?
Didn't he say that in the last song we was talking about Have You Ever?
He said that in Euphoria.
Drake, who your real friend?
They lost money because they came back with no receipts.
I'm saying here, Kendrick.
Spies, nigga.
His allegation that Drake secretly paid for people to find dirt on Lamar for him to use in his track. Bro, how do these genius niggas be just like on point? These niggas know everything.
If you were street smart, then you would have caught that your entourage is only to hustle you. 100 niggas that you got on salary.
I love that he used the HBO shows. I don't know if he did it on purpose, but he said the Elohim, KTW, no, you can't sleep. These images trouble you. No, the wire and the circle should puzzle you. If you were street smart, you would have caught that your entourage is only here to hustle you. That's fine.
One of them is actually next to you, and two of them is practically tired of your lifestyle. Just don't got the audacity.
He's saying that the mole is closer than you think.
I want to know who the closest nigga is, because it could be 40, it could be Chubbs.
You trying to make him look sideways at Chubbs, too?
He's the bodyguard. He's the bodyguard.
What the game say?
Game got a song with Drake, and he was rapping saying that the niggas call me to set you up. Instead, I vest you up.
Before you figure that you're not alone, ask what Mike would do.
No, he ain't just leave this nigga like that.
Well, that was short and sweet, wasn't it?
This beat is hard, bro.
I love that sample.
Before you figure out who the fuck is the weakest link around you, ask what would Michael do. That's tough. That's a good bar.
He's still flipping the whole Michael Jackson reference that Drake used.
Michael Jackson has a song called You Are Not Alone.
You are not
Alone. Hey.
This is a softer jab to me than Euphoria.
Euphoria was tough. Euphoria was very tough. This I wasn't really feeling.
Because this one's like less of a diss track. It's almost like a personal message to Drake. Like,
This is basically like a warning shot right here.
This is definitely Kendrick poking the bear now. Like, you know what? You want to fucking play?
I feel like this nigga could have went crazier though, bro. He could have really chopped this nigga head off, and I feel like he still is going to at a certain point.
It feels like there's more after this. Like he dropped it a little bit later, just when he knew Drake would be back in the studio.
I like this whole approach by Kendrick. Yo, I'm gonna basically give you some riddles to figure out how I'm getting all the info about you. You got snakes around you and everybody's using you.
Shit about to get messy, dog.
Yeah, it's finna get crazy.
Can't Tootsie slide your way out of this one, Drake. This shit is getting serious, nigga.
How do you respond to this?
You better drop the best diss track of all time, bro.
Plot thickest, ladies and gentlemen. What your buddy Axe say? You on the clock, champ. We waiting.
I said it, I know that you mad. I've emptied the clip over friendly and jabs. You mentioned my seed, I deal with his dad. I gotta go bad, I gotta go bad.
He brought up the minivan.
I'm really try to keep it PG. CB, and nigga Cole losing sleep on this, it ain't me. You better have some paperwork.
Cole losing sleep on this, it ain't me.
Cole did say he was losing sleep. Why?
Cole is chilled right now. He's like, I made the correct decision.
This nigga's listening to Birds and all that shit, bro.
That was close. Just focus on your purpose. Focus on your purpose.
Your baby mama cash was always screaming, save me.
What's her Instagram? What's her Instagram?
Kendrick wife Instagram. I pushed through the work on my internal self for the greater good of my family. Scream save me like a motherfucker. Might be day free.
I told you this nigga was gonna go low. He's definitely going low. I told you the nigga was gonna go low.
Oh no!
Wow! You listening?
I'm listening, B-Lou.
Dave Freeze? Who's Dave Freeze?
Who is Dave Freeze?
Dave Chappelle.
No.
Dave Freeze is like his business partner, like the PG Lane.
The former president of TDE. Oh my goodness.
Did he just say this man's kid is not his?
He's saying his baby mama cheated.
It's getting too personal, man.
Oh, this nigga Drake is in demon mode.
I think if that's Drake's big red button right there. Him saying that your GM is your baby mama's secret BD. You ain't even know one of them kids not yours. He's trying the story of A.D. Don Kendrick, basically. Okay, yeah.
Hands on your knees. Shake that ass for Drake. Now shake that ass for free. Nigga say,
They're saying he knew it was real when Abel got involved, basically.
Look, who's next on the list? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas need a share for the...
I mean, cool, he talking to everybody because it's the 20v1. Yeah. But, fucking train. Go ahead. That don't change that the first, like, it needs to be more about Kendrick after you gotta, I get you gotta address everybody. Yeah. But, I need more on Kendrick.
Your music getting played in all the spots where boys got a little more pride.
Nah, I didn't.
The Weeknd songs only get played.
Get the game
when they got
bar.
a little more pride.
Get up!
Cause all these rappers waving white flags while the whole fucking club sing to it. Murder scene on your man tonight.
Waving white flags while they got to sing to it.
I like that. Insane flip.
There's more!
Damn, another beat switch?
Went back to the restaurant. Oh, okay.
This nigga scary, bro.
He's gonna blow up the restaurant.
Hey, someone go hand him a Grammy right now.
Nigga said give him a Grammy.
Nah, Drake, you petty for that one.
Call it Tupac a steak. And beg them to sue me and get that shit down. I'm losing perspective on people.
He said you called Tupac Estate and told him to sue me.
Oh, he called?
Do we know he called the Tupac estate? That sort of seems like the kind of thing that you would get called out for regardless. That's why you dropped it on a Friday.
And he showed the ring that Kendrick was talking about.
That's the ring that Kendrick talked about, that Kendrick was not happy about. That's Tupac's ring right there.
You put your hands on your girl. What? Is it self-defense cause she bigger than you?
Nigga, what? You put your hands on your girl, is it self-defense cause she bigger than you?
Are you claiming that Kendrick beats his wife?
Wait, Kendrick beating on his wife?
Kung Fu Kenny out here really doing Kung Fu?
You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. The queen, the picture you painted, ain't what it seemed. You're dead.
Damn. Oh my God. Yo, what did I just listen to?
Accusations of domestic violence?
That's some serious allegations.
Allegedly.
But if this shit true,
Is this shit true?
I don't know how you come back from that, to be honest.
Some of these claims are crazy.
That Dave Free thing is crazy.
I knew there was going to be an amazing response from Drake.
Look, I'll say musically, not as cohesive as Euphoria.
Euphoria from a lyric standpoint is 100 times better.
For sure. What Kendrick did on Euphoria and all that was cute, but it was stuff we already knew.
This is a diss.
This is a diss.
He was naming niggas. Abel, Pluto, Future.
Kind of going back to the Ross thing, the Metro thing.
Sent a straight shot to Pharrell.
That nigga fighting a lot of niggas.
This is what hip hop needed, bro.
I believe with these 3 tracks, Drake has evened the playing field.
I think he hit back hard enough to where Kendrick has to do a counterpunch of some sort.
Can't wait to hear what Kendrick got to say about you, nigga.
Kendrick is going to tear your ass apart. No Diddy.
Did you hear that?
Drake dropped.
You heard it?
I expected it.
Oh, okay. You know he was talking about
My family.
Yeah.
I'm uploading now. Drake.
What is that? What is that? What is that?
We got the show rolling. Come on, Kendrick Lamar, 2024, biggest day in hip hop.
Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that man is your father. Let me be honest.
Dear Adonis.
Not a letter to his son, bro.
That's a hell of a way to start it.
That's diabolical.
I need Kendrick to go at Drake kid like Drake just went at his kid. And that's gonna sound fucked up. I don't mean go at the kid. I mean like take the daddy.
This beat is scaring the shit out of me.
Why does it feel like a horror flick? Like you know he's walking down with a knife and he's gonna stab somebody.
Never let a man piss on your leg, son. Either you die right there or pop that man in the head, son.
Never let someone piss on your leg, and he's not even talking metaphorically.
T.I. confirms long-standing rumor that his friend urinated on Drake. Nigga pissed on you, bro?
You're a black man, even if it don't benefit your goals.
He's telling Adonis you're a black man. So that actually diffuses Drake's shots at his wife for being mixed. Because that's now a rebuttal to that. How did Kendrick know? He's not teaching Adonis how to be a man. Don't do that.
Understand me right now. Just play this when you 18.
Oh my God.
Play this when you 18, bro.
This beat sounds so dark, bro.
Hip hop history. This man Adonis has to grow up and hear that.
Dear Sandra, your son got some habits. I hope you don't undermine them. Dear Dennis, you gave birth to a master manipulator.
He's going through this nigga family tree.
The song is called Meet the Grams.
Oh, nigga, it's getting dark now.
You raised a horrible fucking person. The nerve of you, Dennis.
You raised a horrible. He didn't raise shit.
The nerve of you, Dennis.
Your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die.
This nigga Kendrick, a psychopath, bro.
Guys, I don't think Kendrick likes Drake.
Oh, we not rapping no more. This is beyond a rap battle. We getting to that Chris Brown territory now.
Bro, you scaring me, bro.
Nah, I'm getting scared.
They be streamlining victims all inside of their home and calling them tender. I'm looking to shoot through any pervert that lives. Keep the family safe.
Holy shit.
Bro, what the fuck?
Where's the proof? Send it to the police right now. Lock this nigga up. That's crazy. It don't matter how good a nigga raps. If there's proof of this shit, lock the nigga up.
He putting Drake in the category with Diddy. That's his big red button.
Really making some Diddy level allegations.
Kendrick is exposing it all.
Dear baby girl, I'm sorry that your father not active inside your world.
Oh my God, Drake got another kid?
Oh my God! Oh my God! What?
How do you not learn?
If he has a receipt,
then he lost.
Drake, you are cooked, flambéed, broiled.
Maybe he's talking about like a dog or something.
Or at your 11th birthday, singing poems with you. Instead, he being.
This can't be true. There's no way. There's no fucking way. 11? 11th birthday?
The little girl older than Adonis? Damn!
Hold up, bro. 11 is crazy.
I mean, if it's true, this nigga did a pretty good job. 11 years?
What's Millie Bobby Brown's character called in Stranger Things? I don't know if that's deliberate or not, but you know, it is Kendrick.
I'm shaking. I'm afraid for Drake.
Fuck a rap battle. This a long life battle with yourself.
He's talking to his soul, He's talking to his soul.
Oh my God!
Oh my God.
Oh my fucking God.
Holy fuck. What the fuck just happened?
What Kendrick just said is insane. But wishing death on Drake, saying he has a hooker house.
Kendrick saying you're pretty much
a pedophile.
Pedophile,
you got multiple kids.
Nigga, this is 1,000 times worse than Pusha T.
This is heavy, bro.
If this is true, Kendrick won.
Nah, hold on. Can someone find my hidden daughter, please, and send her to me? These guys are in shambles. Okay. There were some other really telling accusations on the song.
It ain't no coming back from this, bro.
Yeah, Drake, you ain't coming back from this one, dog.
Don't even say nothing else no more, bro.
Bro, I would never want to get on this man's bad side.
Just tell me the truth, brother. You got a daughter, bro.
Man, no, I don't have a daughter, Tubbs. You know this. How long I been knowing you?
Bro, I don't know, bro.
I don't know either.
Man, bro.
I made a song called Family Matters, and he drops a song called Meet the Grams. Okay, y'all must think I'm fucking stupid. Who's the mole? He said it had to be somebody close to me. Chubbs? 40? Who?
Drake, we don't even know half these niggas, bro.
Hey, Kenny, you got them person here. Go ahead and drop them links from the morning.
That's how many people fucking hate you.
I'm gonna pass on this body like I'm John Stockton.
Kids that are out there, John Stockton was a goated ass point guard.
His partner in crime, Karl Malone, notoriously impregnated a 13-year-old girl as an adult.
It's some serious shit, man.
Certified lover boy, certified what?
Certified pedophiles.
Certified pedophiles is crazy.
Bro, he's coming crazy with that pedophile angle.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
He is stepping on this nigga face.
Boy, I want to crip walk so damn bad.
You remember when you had fun? Y'all wanted to dance, right?
I think you caught this man at the wrong fucking time, bro.
You really jumped in this ring with a dog with rabies, nigga. You might need some shots now.
I think this could possibly be the knockout punch, bro.
This is unfortunately going to be played in the club.
Tonight, nigga. This finna be at the club.
BBL Drizzy, I'm at the pool party.
Fight back, Drake! We ain't here for biases. We here for the battle.
All right.
Hip-hop's a sport. We'll talk about that later.
The Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped, I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in? 1090 Jake would've took all the walls down. The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connects stand up, not fall down. The ones that you get and get stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a weekend and we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use rejoicing the medication. The Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on a speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga, I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave Free and not Mr. Morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. Tick TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother, wait a second. That's that one record when you say you got molested. Oh, fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. This when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with, it's so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive, but you just never known affection. I don't wanna dish you anymore, this really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why that's the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment, the shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents, but you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I'll slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross air like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama's screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Browns. I never look twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hit maker, dawg, not a peacemaker. Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and buy comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't wanna fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you sent him commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon, no wonder you turn a clout chaser instead of doing hard labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. And when I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer.
Okay, that's the man's wife, Drake.
Yeah.
That's the man's
I'm not gonna
wife.
lie, this shit was some good exercise. Like, it's good to get out, get the pen working.
Niggas call the
You would be a worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but it is what it is. You definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out though. Like, you got 10 more records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist. And then you go and drop the West Coast one and try and cover that up. I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance to. Tripling down on some whole other bullshit, but you know, at least your fans are getting some raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you, bring you back to the game. But,
Hey, everybody eat.
you know,
Everybody eat right now.
just let me know when we get into the facts. Everything in my shit is facts. I'm waiting on you to return the favor, like.
This beat is diabolical. That was great. That was exactly what Drake needed. Any nigga who tries to act like this shit was whack, dick eating. And you know me, Kendrick, my favorite. This was diabolical.
Who the fuck is that one guy?
Sex offender, semen spreader, gang banging like pretender. Switch your gender, you'll feel better. Drizzy, get your shit together.
Look at you niggas a bitch and a half. The way that I'm spitting, the clip is attached. Too many Dracos that sit in the back. Got 2 baby Drakes like I'm Drizzy to dad.
Drizzy boy, you stay away from the kiddies, boy. Touch a teenager on stage, said you like the titties, boy. Like you don't know me. Taste Millie Bobby Brown saying that you missed the boy. This that BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy.
Salute to Kendrick though, #1 song in the country with Not Like Us, officially over. We already knew it was. We knew it was when, first of all, we knew it was when we heard Heart Part 6. We knew it was over.
He used past tense.
Yeah.
That was fun.
is
And then the
exit.
other part, I'm too good for this.
Yeah.
You know, oh, you wasn't too good for that when you dropped push-ups and you was out here wilding out. You wasn't too good. But now that old boy came back wilding, you too good?
All right, just a question.
Come
Just
on,
a question.
That Drake succeeded with this song, The Heart Part 6. So 1 point. He got 1 point. In my opinion, 1 touch. The title. Good job, he did it. But then in every other metric, I think he completely failed.
I enjoy this. This is my favorite thing to do is just sit at home and hate you and write songs about you and how much I hate you. So I can go forever. This will never be over. You keep saying that it's a 1v20, and it is. It's one of you and it's 20 songs of me every single day until the both of us die. This is old black man hate. You gotta understand, this doesn't happen. This doesn't happen with people under 60 almost ever. And Drake was like, guys, I thought we were rhyming.
Fight is over.
Serious, bro?
There's no fucking way, bro.
Ain't no way.
Are they for real?
Ain't no way in the hell.
The fact that they kept it in, I respect it. Because I guess it's authentic, but like, what?
BBL Drizzy, they want a new body, they asked me for it. The last one, John, you did it for free, cause I sent over so many.
Hey, this is why I love Drake, bro.
Drake, this is a genius way of handling this.
He flipped it. Ladies asking him, hey, Drake, can you give me a BBL since you got one?
Yeah.
Ah, bro, the shit sound cool, dog, but it's one of these, bro. It's one of these, dog.
I would have paid like $1,000 to see Metro face when he first heard this.
Metro dropped the instrumental diss called BBL Drizzy, and he just played it in there. Like, cause he making fun of him cause he got had the surgery, you know?
This was not it, bro.
This song is trash.
This was a song that should not have ever been done, or at least released.
She in my phone with a nickname. It's Grippy.
This nigga, you came back with a freak record?
Ain't no way this nigga just said.
Yeah, she thinking the hip, she a hippie?
J.Cole, that gotta be your white side, bro.
This nigga J.Cole just say strictly dickly.
Oh, yeah, ain't no way that's your black side saying strictly dickly.
I don't believe that that's J.Cole.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. Outside of our villa, I'm turning this off.
This not real, bro.
What the fuck is this?
What in the backyard against is this? What is this?
Gotta be cheesing, fam. We can do this right now on the camera, Crody.
Why, bro? You Drake.
This can't be happening. How is that? Who is telling this man that this is a smart move to follow up your Kendrick situation and your Kendrick diss with this? Who, honestly, who is advising this man?
If you're trying to hit it, look on the TDRBC, Scotiabank, RBC, CIBC,
Okay, that was what funny.
I should end the damn video.
He really felt like he did something right there, and that made me mad.
What the fuck he just say? What did he just say?
Like, this man says, skip it, like, yo, I'm finna, oh my God, I'm finna tweak out. I'm actually gonna be like, oh my God, I'm about to get pissed off, bro.
This is quite possibly the worst song I have ever heard in my life.
Juneteenth, Kendrick Lamar announced a concert called the Pop Out.
Them superpowers get neutralized. I can only watch in silence. But don't tell no lie about me, and I'm gonna tell truth about you. You ain't gonna say nothing else before, we continue to party?
Yeah, okay.
This is unity at its finest. Inglewood, California, y'all did this. Los Angeles, y'all did this. This shit make me proud than a motherfucker, man. Y'all just don't know this shit get me emotional, dog. Unity from east side of motherfucking LA, Crips, Bloods, Power Rules. This shit is special, man. We put this shit together just for y'all.
Big boy neighborhood, beautiful day in the neighborhood, ladies and gentlemen. And Not Like Us had just dropped the night before. And I asked you, I said, man, what was that like? And you told me at that time that you hadn't heard it until.
I didn't hear it till everybody else heard it. I got to a point I was sending them 5 beats a day before the whole beef, whatever. But.
Right.
I am. Reincarnated, I was stargazing. Life goes on, I need to hug my babies.
Wait, more bars?
This new music?
Life goes on, I need to hug my babies. Woke up looking for the broccoli. High key, keep a horn on me, that come my seat. IP, ownership, the blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off at my feet.
I was bouncy as shit, bro.
Wait, what?
What's the password?
This is a children's game, hopscotch, and you're saying it during A minor.
I ain't never seen nobody hopscotch crip walk.
Is this the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5? Is that it?
I'm starting to piss off for Drake.
Hitting that shit, bro.
Her form looks smooth too. Oh, right.
She's straight riding on you.
They had the whole family dancing on that nigga grave.
And look what we're dancing to as well. I'm teaching my kids how to dance on your grave.
And you got the plastic on the couch. What you know about that, son?
And there's a fan spinning in the thing while he's singing.
He locked you up. He's saying he trained you.
It's over.
This is California, niggas.
Oh, I got goosebumps.
Bruh. Directed by who?
They free.
Just to put the cherry on top.
Brother, that's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, that music video was crazy. That was just unreal.
That was some wild shit. That's how you win a fucking rap battle.
On the 4th of July.
Kendrick is a menace. Like, does he keep it going or does he just move on?
It's done. I think we can move on now, y'all.
I don't want to hear any more delusional Drake fans. Just admit it. He lost.
Ain't nothing y'all can say after this one, boy.
I feel bad for Drake.
Kendrick, bro, leave the nigga alone, bro. Leave that nigga alone.